Hello and welcome to another lawn clippings video. Today I'm going to be doing a super quick card. I'm actually making this the morning of the post, and I wanted to use a sketch by one of our design team members, Tiffany Johnson. She just sketches every Sunday, and she's so good at sketches, and it just provides wonderful inspiration. So I'm going to try to kind of go off this sketch. We're going to use some Peachy Keen American Crafts paper, which I just love. We're going to use some of these flowers, I'm hoping, that I've made. A lot of people have been asking about them, and I'm going to do a video about it, but I use these silicone molds that I bought at Mold Muse, M-O-L-D-M-U-S-E on Etsy, and I just use that Sculpey clay stuff. So, but I'm also going to try to learn how to do them with resins before I do the video, so hopefully I'll figure that out. So we've got all that going on, and it's going to be all in super speed, but one thing I wanted to show you is the sentiment I want to use is from Lunar, and it's the Happy Wishes sentiment. And I'm going to actually cut it apart. Okay, so when I was cutting up the Happy Wishes stamp, I went off camera, and I can't believe I did that. So I'm going to do this again really fast so you guys can see it on camera with me cutting it apart. So I'm going to cut apart this Friends Forever stamp from Sophie Sentiments, and so what we're going to do here is, you know, the photopolymer, it's super stretchy, so you can see that you can just pull on this stuff. It's really strong, the photopolymer that we use for Lawn Fawn stamps. So the issue when you're cutting them apart is actually just making sure that you don't cut off part of a letter or an image. The photopolymer is going to be fine. It's going to go right back to its shape. So what I like to do is I put it between my two fingers. I stretch it apart like this. And hopefully you can see that. It's a little bit hard for the camera to focus because it's clear. Also, please ignore my ugly fingernails. Okay, so I'm going to pull them apart. You can see I'm pulling them apart really hard. I'm taking super sharp scissors and I'm going right in between the sentiments and cutting them. And that was it. And you can see here now, you can see the F is full and the S is full. But you can stick them back together and it's just like how when you first bought it. But now you can stack these. You could have them kind of off to the side like this, which is really cute. You could stack them. You could use the Friends for something else, like if you just wanted to have friends instead of forever friends, you could have that on a card, or forever for like an anniversary card would be really sweet. So all of a sudden now, like, you've created a bunch of different ways to use one stamp by either cutting it apart or inking them separately if you don't want to take the risk of cutting them. But as you can see, it just goes right back together. This photopolymer is going to hold its shape, and they just stick right on the block. Bam, done. Okay, so thanks for putting up with the fact that I cut off the camera and seeing it on a different stamp. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and make this card in super fast motion. And I'm also going to zoom out a little bit because right now it's like extreme close-up on Wayne's World right now. Okay, alright, fast motion time. so this is the card, and thank you so much to Tiffany for the beautiful sketch, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and don't forget, we actually start on Saturday with our big April Inspiration Week, so make sure you head on by the blog, lawnfawn.blogspot.com, and this post is for today, which I believe is April 6th. Is it April 6th? Oh, I'm hearing it's the 7th. Okay, I hear at Lawn Fawn headquarters. So it is the 7th. So you can head on over to the blog to find the post with all the information on the papers I used and whatnot. So thank you so much for watching and have an amazing day. Bye.